What is up, YouTube family? I am back out and we are going dumpster diving. I am on my way to the go-to town right now, and hopefully we have some luck at all the dumpsters. I'm of course going to hit up the Candle dumpster first because you guys know I'm very impatient and I need to hit that one up first. It's already almost 11 o'clock, so I was having major issues. For some reason, you guys know I'm having problems with my car. Well, for some odd and strange reason, my phone was almost dead. So I thought it was my charger. So I had to go and buy a charger. Now you guys remember in my video from over the weekend, I said my headlamp, I thought the cord broke. No, it wasn't the cord. Do you want to know what it was? I'll tell you. So I have two different ways to charge. I have a USB charger, like port. Then I have two cigarette lighters where you can plug in a charger that's like connected to a cigarette lighter. Well, I've never had to use the cigarette lighter kind, so I've never bought one because I just plugged my charging cable right into the USB port. Well, it didn't charge last night, my headlamp, so I assumed it was the cable because it was kind of falling apart a little bit, like you know how the plastic comes off the wires. So I figured that's what it was, so I went and bought the flashlight. Well, I'm on my way to the go-to town and my phone's not charging, and I'm like, oh my god, I need a phone because I need to record, so what am I gonna do? I literally just spent $25 on a new charger when I have like 30 of them at home, but I didn't want to turn around and go back home. Bought it, put it in, wasn't charging my phone. So then I'm thinking it's my phone. So I'm shutting my phone off, turning it back on. I just spent like 45 minutes messing with my phone. And then I was like, well then, okay, it's my car. So I was shutting my car off, turning it back on, turning the radio off. Maybe I was like, maybe there's something going on. Maybe that's why my radio was shutting off and turning on. I don't know. Anyway, I went and bought one of those cigarette chargers that plugs into your cigarette lighter, and voila, it's working now. So I don't know. So I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna go check some dumpsters, and fingers crossed we have a big old score tonight. Okay, Candle dumpster. Oh goodness, I'm nervous. I hope there's stuff. Oh man, is there somebody else dumpster diving? There is. Finding anything good?
No.
Oh man.
I swear they've been like touring on the day of Garden Day.
Yeah.
We come here one night and this woman had plastic bags.
She's homeless. That's a homeless woman,
and
yeah.
then she says, well, she had them around her hands too, and I'm like,
Yeah, I see her a lot. She dumpster dives a lot, and I stopped her once and I said, I have a bunch of granola bars. Let me give you some. And she said, no, thank you. I ate already today. And I'm a YouTuber, and a lot of my subscribers said homeless people do that because they don't want to eat more than one time a day.
yeah,
Because then their body will get used to wanting more.
yeah,
That broke my heart.
yeah.
So if I ever see her, I have a goodie bag for her so I can give her like pants and
Yeah.
clothes and stuff, but I haven't seen her, so. Well, good luck, ladies. You're welcome. Well, they were super cute. They said they haven't been having any luck there, so. Oh well, I don't want to jump in a dumpster when there's other people in it, so I just let them have their fun. All right, well, we'll go check a couple more and then I'm gonna get back because it's freezing out. Nothing good in that one at all. I don't know, might be empty. All right, let's go give it a check. Matching bar stools. Awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them in my car though. Days like these, I need a truck. Oh my god, guys, there's this huge piece of wall art. There's no way I can even get it out of the dumpster. Oh my gosh, did you guys see all that? Oh, let me take you and show you what's in the dumpster. I wish I could get it. Even if it wasn't broke, I can't lift it. I tried. That is a mirrored table under there. And I don't like those things. I think they're ugly. But yeah, it's a glass mirrored table and it's gorgeous and it has drawers. And then look at these. See those? That's pictures. Hold on. There's another one, but it's massive. It has like those birds. Super pretty. Look at how long it is though. I'd never get it in my car. Look at how big it is. It goes from there all the way to there. No way I'd put that in my car. Sorry, my big fluffy glove hit the button. Oh, I got dumpster juiced by the big dumpster. At least it was just rainwater on top of a bag, but still. Can you believe the amount of things I just pulled from that dumpster? Because I cannot. I certainly cannot. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Alright guys, nothing at the B.L. So, we're checking that store. See if they put anything good for me in their dumpster. Alright, nothing good in that one. I think I'll check the discount grocery store and then that B.L by my house and the dollar type store by my house. And then we'll be done. So I'll see you at those ones. Well, the discount grocery store had nothing worth taking. It was all icky. And the B.L had so many boxes and shopping carts in their dumpster. I couldn't even begin to look. I would have had to like take all the stuff off the top, and I'm not lifting a shopping cart over my head. There's just no way I could do that. So much for those ones. But I mean, my car is loaded right now, so I don't really need anything else. I mean, I got super cute. Let me turn this light on. I got some super cute bar stools, swivel bar stools. From what I could see, there is nothing wrong with them. Not one thing. I got a super cute kids chair. Yeah, I got some super cool stuff. Nothing good. Well, that is going to wrap it up for me tonight, guys. But oh my goodness. Those bar stools and the planters and the fake plants totally was worth it. And that kids chair, so super cute. Those are not cheap. But the bar stools totally made my night. I know I didn't have like great luck pretty much anywhere. But I mean, the home goods store always treats me good. I mean, the candle dumpster, I have figured it out. I need to just go during the day. I cannot go at night because too many people know about it. Too many people are diving there. So it's just going to be better for me and better for you guys if I go during the day and just do my drive-by dumpster dives. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just head out there tomorrow and I'll do a drive-by dumpster dive. And then maybe I'll check the rest of the town too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, oh goodness, stuff's falling everywhere. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up tonight's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you in the full reveal. And as always, happy diving. Bye, guys. What is up, YouTube family? Welcome to the reveal part of the video. Oh my goodness. Home Goods did me so good last night. I cannot believe the things that I got out of the dumpster that have nothing wrong with them. Zero things wrong. Like, straight cray. So, let's dive into everything I got. Okay, so, you know, I didn't have any luck anywhere else. Literally nowhere else. But I met some super sweet ladies at the candle dumpster that were also dumpster diving. Now I know why I'm not getting a lot from that dumpster. It totally explains it. Because I know somebody said there's a husband and wife that dives there now. And then I don't know if maybe that was the same woman and she was with her mom or maybe her mother-in-law. But it was two ladies that were there. A younger one was in the dumpster and an older one was standing outside the dumpster. They were both very nice, and you know, I'm not the type that would dive in when somebody else is already in that dumpster. Like, I went back and checked the recycling dumpster, but that's just not my style, and I wouldn't appreciate it if somebody did that to me. So I'm not going to do it to somebody else. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's it's like a dumpster diving unwritten law, I guess. I mean, if they were like outside the dumpster on one side, I would check the other side, but I'm not like going to jump in when they're in there and like start grabbing things off of them. Like, it's not Black Friday shopping at the dumpsters. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I wanted that table out of that Home Good type store dumpster so bad. So it was on its top. Like if you stood it up, it would go like in an entryway or like a foyer, whatever. And you would put it up against a wall and have like pictures or whatever above it. And it's just like a super cute like decor piece, you know what I mean? And it was all mirrored. The legs were mirrored, the drawers, everything. It was so gorgeous. And I would have loved to have it. But when I tried to flip it over, first of all, I couldn't even flip it over. That's how heavy it was. But when I tried to flip it over, I could feel underneath the top part, all the glass was like shattered on the mirror. I keep calling it glass. Why? Ugh. All of the mirror was shattered on the one side, and thankfully I didn't cut myself. But I mean, that can easily be just, you know, put a table runner over it, but I couldn't get it out. There was just no freaking way. Even if I would have been able to stand it up, how the heck would I have gotten out of the dumpster? You know what I mean? Like, you've seen me, I had to drop everything else out because there was not very many things in that dumpster. But thank goodness there was 2 huge boxes so I could stand on them to get my fat butt out. But yeah, even if I would have stood it up, I would have had no way of getting it out of the dumpster. I would have needed a helper, and we all know I don't have one. I do have my best friend Beth, though. She has told me that anytime I need help or whatever, she would come with me. But she also has a broken foot and has an air cast on, so I really don't think I need somebody with a busted foot trying to help me, because our luck, she would end up hurting it worse. But anyway, so let's jump into everything that I got. So you see me throw out 2 of these. There was 2 stands like this. Let me bring you down. So there was 2 of these. Oh, this thing's heavy. I almost dropped it. But sadly, the one that I had none of this connected. It was all broken off. So it was just this part, which I could have worked with, but if you want to have a matching set, that ain't gonna fly, you know what I mean? But when I tried to drop it gently out of the dumpster, you can't really drop things gently onto the ground when you're like 4 feet above it, you know what I mean? So it shattered. And I had to sadly throw that one back in. But I did grab both of the greenery balls just because I wanted to see which one would fit better in this pot. And it's actually this one, and I believe this is the one that went with it. So guess how much this was? $79.99. And oh my god, I almost dropped it. It fits perfectly in there. So this will go out on my front porch. And this is super heavy and sturdy, so hopefully the wind won't knock it over, because it is kind of fragile. I think it's plaster or ceramic maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, like if the wind would knock it over, it would probably bust in a million pieces. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But I love it, and I'm keeping it, and it's so pretty. There is 2 little marks. And this was also in styrofoam. I actually had to untape it and cut all the tape and styrofoam off to show you guys. There's 2 little marks right there, but all I need to do is take a black Sharpie and color that in, and we'll be good to go. Also, with plants, sticking with plants, I got this one, which was supposed to have like a little glass dish or whatever to put it in. Of course, I don't know where that part of it is. It's probably shattered in a million pieces in that dumpster, because there was actually a ton of glass in the bottom of that dumpster. Oh, Lord, $24.99. So it had to have come with something pretty on the bottom. I mean, obviously, they're not going to sell it like that. I mean, I know that much. You guys know what I mean. But anyway, it's lavender and just some greenery, and it's cute, so I'll use it for something. Then I got a Glassworks oven safe. Ooh, it's oven safe up to 450 degrees. Container, glass container with the lid. It does say returned gasket broken, so This green part right here is coming apart, or it is broken, I should say. But all of them close, so, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. So I'll wash it up and I'll use this. I also seen this right before I got out and I was like, oh my goodness, that is super cute. This is a, how do you say that? M-A-N-N-A. Is it Mana or Mana? Textured soft grip and easy carry loop, leak proof lid. It's called the Ranger, double wall vacuum sealed. Dishwasher safe, painted stainless steel body, hand wash only, no abrasives, not for use in freezer or microwave, obviously. Not intended for carbonated beverages. Okay then. So this was originally $16.99 and I got it for free. So we will wash that bad boy up. I did wash the outside already because there was some funk going on all over it, so I took care of that. But it is super cute. It has mountains, like a picture of mountains and snow and stuff, and I think that's cute. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let me move this out of the way. I got an Authentic Kids faux fur saucer chair with a metal frame. Ideal for lounging, reading books, and watching TV for ages 3+. Let's see, how much was this? $35. So it says item has been recalled. So I'm gonna have to look it up and see why it's been recalled. I obviously don't want my kids sitting in something that's not safe, but I mean, my kids are also almost 6 years old, so maybe it's for smaller kids that, you know, maybe they could get closed in or something, which is very serious, but it's super cute, so let's check it out. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. It's white fur. It's super soft and fuzzy. I'm pretty sure it can hold my fat butt, so. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh my god, that's so comfortable. I dig that. Shoot, I might take it. It's pretty sturdy too, so. That is so cute, and it folds up super easy. Just like that. And then you can Velcro this part onto here so that it doesn't flop out. But that's adorable, and I love it. Okay, do you see this price tag? Can you see that price tag? $129.99 for one chair. That is crazy. That's their price. Compare at $250 per chair. So these are both, let me bring you up. These are both swivel chairs. They both swivel. Super cute. Wooden frames on the bottom. But here's what's up with these ones. It says pull and hold. Due to a legal issue, the following D.46 merchandise is to be pulled off the sales floor and held until further instruction. Do not mark out of stock. So, I don't know. So they were just supposed to hold these. There's no date on here, so I don't know when this was supposed to just be pulled and held. But obviously, because there's a legal issue going on, I'm guessing somebody got hurt. That would be my guess. That they don't want to sell any more of these until maybe the issue is resolved. I don't know. I'm just taking a stab in the air here. But I'm not keeping these. I don't think. I haven't made up my mind. These are super nice. There's not one mark on them. I can't believe they didn't destroy them. Usually they break stuff apart, but whoever was working didn't do it last time, so thank you very much. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or if I'm going to sell them. I have to wait and see, like, when we get our new house, like, how the setup is. Because if I'll have space for them, then I'll definitely keep them, but I don't know. So we shall see. Plus, I already have that other set of bar stools, so there's that. Who knows? Anywho, how about that wall art, those birds? Those frames, or those birds, there was no frame or anything attached. It was simply just the metal birds all attached. It went from one end of the dumpster to the other. That's how long it was. I can't fit that in my car. I would have needed a truck. Because I was attempting to try and get them out, but I was like, wait a minute. I can't strap these to my roof or just hold on to it while I'm driving. I don't have anything to strap them down. So I left those be. Hopefully somebody else was able to get them. I mean, they were so heavy. They were metal. There's no way I would have gotten them out of the dumpster. Anywho, so hopefully somebody else went diving and they were able to get them, because they were really pretty. They're not my style, but they were very expensive. I think, what were they? $199 each is the price tag I seen on them. Crazy, right? Anywho, that is all I got last night. But, I mean, come on. I got, what, $260 right behind me. I got, what was this? An $80 fake plant and pot. I got a $35 or whatever it was kids chair. That's a pretty darn good score, I think. I mean, even though I didn't get anything from the candle dumpster. Oh well. I did go diving this morning. I didn't find a dang thing. Nowhere. I have better luck on the weekends in the go-to town, I'm noticing. So, probably going to go back this weekend. Car update. They called me this morning when I was napping after I put the girls on the bus. And my husband had called again this morning when he got home from work. And they kept saying that the manager was not available. So my husband, I guess, lost his mind a little and said he better call back. I've used a few other choice words that I won't repeat. And I guess 10 minutes later they called my phone, not his. Wonder why. But I was sleeping. So he left a voicemail and said I could bring my car down and they would take care of it and figure out what's wrong. Well, thankfully, when I started it yesterday, the check engine light came on after it did the whole spiel of what it does every morning. Or every time I start it, I should say. Because the check engine light came on, it didn't stay on. It eventually went off yesterday. But because it stayed on, the code gets saved. So when they put it on the diagnostic test, the code came up. You want to know what it is? Do you remember in the beginning when I started having these problems? What did I say it probably was? Pretty sure I said it's a sensor, right? Guess what it is? A throttle sensor. Yep. I was right, and they didn't listen to me and instead charged me well over $1,100. Isn't that great? So, they called me today while I was sitting at the girls' school waiting for the girls to get out. And it was a different guy that I've never talked to. He said, we finally figured it out because the code was saved and it's a throttle sensor and it's a super easy fix. And then it'll be $240. I said, oh no, I'm not paying. I'm not paying you. He's like, well, I mean, you are sitting in a car rental that's $50 a day usually, and we didn't charge you for the diagnostic test. I said, as you shouldn't. This is the 6th time I've had my car there for the same freaking issue, dude. I was like, you expect me to pay another $240 when you told me in the very beginning it was my starter and charged me $800 right before Christmas. And you expect me to be thankful that you gave me a rental car and be thankful you didn't charge me for the diagnostic test? Are you smoking something? Like, I mean, seriously, I'm supposed to bow down and kiss your feet? Shove it up your you-know-what. So I was like, look, dude, you can have Vic call me, the manager, because we're on a first-name basis. You know, I've been there for 3 months now, almost every day. I was like, you can have Vic call me because I am not paying for it. You will fix it, and I'm not paying for it. And then when they call tomorrow, my husband's going to tell them that that car is staying there until they replace the engine because it's on recall. Yep, that's what he's doing. So that's the car update. Isn't that lovely? My husband is irate. When he woke up before work today, he goes into work at night this week, and I said, you will never believe this. And I told him it was the sensor, and I told him how much they said they wanted to charge me, and he lost his ever-loving mind. Every time they call, he's either at work or he's sleeping, so it's hard for, that's when my husband hasn't been helping me with this. It's not like he doesn't want to, he simply can't. He works 12-hour shifts and he needs to sleep at some point. And he's the type of person, if you wake him up, then he can't go back to sleep. And that's, you know, he needs sleep. He's working around very dangerous, heavy machinery. Like, he could kill himself or somebody else if he has lack of sleep. And it's not a job that you mess around with that kind of stuff. So when he's tired, and he works very hard for his family, when he's tired and he gets home from work, I let the man sleep. So I tried to deal with this all on my own as best I could. But obviously, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I can only do so much. But I didn't want to like flip out and like start a scene when I'm there. I just try and be as nice as I can, because you do get a lot further being nice to people than you do being ignorant. And I don't like when people are ignorant to me when, you know, I'm a bartender and a waitress and their food came out wrong. Yeah, it's not my fault, but I'm the one that takes the heat for it. Same thing with the manager at that dealership. It's not his fault. He's not the one fixing it, but I have to yell and complain to him. So I've been nice and understanding, but that is now out the window because I will not pay $240. And it's a $25 part. I YouTubed it. And I could probably fix the dang thing myself. So if it comes down to they refuse to put it on for free, I will freaking do it myself. And I will videotape it. No, I'll just pay our other mechanic that usually does all our work for us to do it. So, all right, enough blabbing. It's late. I'm tired. I gotta finish editing. Here we go again. I gotta finish editing this so I can get it up for you guys, and then I gotta get some sleep because I gotta work tomorrow night. So there's that. I am gonna try and check some dumpsters tomorrow night when I get off. We'll see how that goes, but you guys will be the first to know if I do so and if I have any luck, because I will obviously upload it to YouTube for you. All right, that is all, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, happy diving. Bye, guys.